products are organic, so I like to put healthy things in my hair.
Well, your hair looks good. I mean, her hair always looks good, but it looks good too. So you just washed it and then you just, what, did you blot it? Or?
So I left the leave-in in just a little bit. I rinsed some of it out, and then I added the curl milkshake while my hair was still wet. I find that it alleviates my hair from being so dried out. And then you add the gel also right after to keep the moisture in. But pretty much it.
All right, thank you so much. All right, next I think we have a twist updo. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we have Mercy with her locks, her beautiful locks. Coming on up. So, which curls products did you use yesterday?
I used the curl shampoo.
Oh, so is it this? Just so you guys know, this is the Creamy Curl Cleanser Shampoo. What did you think of the shampoo?
So with locks, you often don't want to use like creamy things because you feel like it's going to stay in your hair, but it actually just really cleansed my hair. It smells really good. It smells like heaven right now, so I keep sniffing my curls, but it was great.
Okay, did it have any studs or was it more like a conditioner?
No, it seemed more like a conditioner, but I like suds a lot, so I washed it a few times and it had a good feeling. So.
Okay, what else did you do to get this look? Because it looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So I watched 2 episodes of Greenleaf. I don't know if anyone's watching that, but
I am, it's good. Isn't it good?
Oprah did good. So I twisted my hair first. I went on like row by row and then just put like little curl rods. And I slept on them, surprisingly. Pretty comfortable. And then I just took them out in the morning just to make sure they dried.
So how long altogether would you say it took you to achieve this look?
I'd say about 2 hours to sit down in front of a good movie or series and get it done.
Right, so would you use this cleanser again?
I would actually. I was a little skeptical because of the creamy. It said creamy and I was like, oh, I don't want that to stain my hair. But it didn't, and it really cleansed my hair, so it was great. And it smells amazing.
Okay, any other thoughts or feedback on it?
If you have locks, let's, exchange tips, but I think Curls has great products for locks.
Okay, thank you so much, Mercy. Okay, so you guys want to introduce yourselves?
My name is Crystal. I'm Nyasha.
Hi, ladies. So your hair looks really pretty. So who did your hair?
Everything.
And Crystal did everybody's hair. That's why she's going to stand up here because she knows exactly what products everybody used. So what products did you actually use to achieve this look?
So one thing I did different between my hair and her hair is I actually used a cleanser, which Mercy, I believe is her name, talked about a little bit, and I actually kind of liked it. After I used it, I felt like my hair was clean. It wasn't like squeaky or really dry, and I felt like my scalp was really clean. Yeah, the cleanser, the cream cleanser. On both of our hair, I used the Twist and Shout cream,
Which everybody should have.
and the leave-in.
Yeah.
And what I'll say about both of the products is everybody's already talking about the smell. They smell really good. What I really liked about the Twist and Shout cream is I like the consistency. It wasn't really heavy. It was kind of like, and I don't know if you can see or not, but if you look at my definition of my twist out, it's kind of hard for me to get definition. It has been out for a while and it hasn't blown up yet. So I really like the definition and I feel like it was an easy to use product. I would definitely use it again.
So what about you? You have any thoughts on the Curls products?
The smell is amazing. Because some natural products you smell a little incensey, but this blueberry, I don't earthy. Yes, that's a better term. And you kind of just sniff yourself like stuff. But I really like this blueberry scent, and you just feel like you smell good and fresh. So I really love that. Even when I went to sleep, I was like, that smells pretty good.
So did it leave any residue or any other feedback?
I liked it. I would definitely use it again.
So you would use it again? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming up. And Crystal, you can just stay up here because you did everybody's hair. All right. All right, ladies, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Katrina.
And I'm Rebecca.
Well, thank you, ladies, for being involved in this. Okay, your twist out looks really, really good. So I'm going to ask Crystal what she actually put on this to achieve.
So for all 3 of these, actually, because I use the same product on all 3 of these, I did the leave-in, the jelly and also the twist and shower cream. And again, I felt like all of the products had a good smell to them, it wasn't overpowering. I feel like they had a good consistency. My only thing would be with the cashmere curl jelly, I kind of wanted to use it on my hair, but because I was parting and twisting, it was kind of hard to get it out of this container, so if it was in a different container, I would have probably used it. However, Katrina, because she's a very smart person, when I did her hair, was like, why don't you just squeeze it into something else and use it? So that's what I did, and like I said, I think it has a good definition. The products aren't really heavy, they have a good scent, and I would definitely use all of the things that I've used to get.
Awesome. So, Katrina, do you have any feedback on the product?
Well, like, I don't like fruity smelling stuff. Like, it really kind of freaks me out. So, but the smell it's not overpowering. I don't think like bees will try to attack me or anything. And kind of like what Chanel was saying, I like light products because a lot of heavy stuff weighs my hair down. But I really like the stuff, and I'm definitely going to buy it and use it again.
Awesome. Rebecca, any feedback?
Yes, my hair feels really light and fluffy. I think it has some good definition, but it's kind of getting a little bigger, which is fine because I think everybody likes volume. So I would definitely buy it and use it a lot.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. Okay, and she's asking me if I have any feedback. So honestly, on twist outs, I try to do them myself, and I feel like they come out okay. But it may be because Crystal just has her part game down, because she was able to spiral the ends of my curls without me putting rollers in them, which has not happened. So she called it coiling. But I really like the curls products. Like, I would definitely use them again. So I'm appreciative of them offering us the product. So we really want you guys to try the twisting shower cream because it smells amazing. Okay.
Chris. I'm Darian.
Hello, Chris and Darian. Well, I see that you two have beards. So I guess you tried the Brooklyn Beard Balm. I'm gonna hold that up real quick. So, what are your thoughts on the product? I'm gonna start with. Okay, start with Chris.
So I'm a rookie in the beard game, so I just started using this not too long ago. I think it's okay. I mean, it moisturizes is what it's supposed to do. It's a little bit thick, but with my short hair, because we kind of talked about it before too, but I think it's better for shorter hair. When you have longer hair like that, I think you need something a little more, I guess, liquid. So it works great for me. The only thing I guess I would say to whoever made it was the smell. So I guess because it's organic, it really smells like shea butter, which is okay, but it's like right here at my nose.
So did it moisturize your beard though?
Good thing is, it did what it was supposed to do, which is moisturize. The only negative, I guess, if I had to say one, would be the smell.
Okay, what about you, Darian? Because I know you're gonna give it to us, Brent.
I'll be as honest as I can be. I think that's the first thing. Like I said, the smell. It's a bit overwhelming when you first get it there. I'm not used to having this smell right under my face. You know, unlike Crystal, I don't mind the fruity smell because it's kind of right here. So I don't mind smelling good all day. I like fresh, refreshing smells. And this is more of a, you know, I don't want my eczema and act up type of smell. For this product, you know, it's pretty good for beard. As you can see, I just put some on, so I'm probably like blinging up here right now with my beard. But I think it's nice. So other stuff I use, I know you asked the girls what all y'all did today. So I actually did some. She didn't ask the guys that. I woke up. Took a shower, and then I actually used some, you know, once your beard gets a little longer, I use some leave-in conditioner first. I use some Can2 leave-in conditioner, combed it out, and then put the beard balm on, which helps with the moisturizer. So the Can2 helps with that sheen, and then the moisturizer helps. Yeah.
So overall, is it hard to moisturize your beard, or because I don't have beard, so I don't know. I'm just asking.
I think the toughest part, you can moisturize your beard, the toughest part is trying to take care of the skin underneath. So a lot of people don't understand, that's the toughest part. As a man with a beard, sometimes, you know how you see the girls like pet their hair with their head. So as a man, you're not gonna walk around petting our beard, you just gonna scratch. So you want the skin underneath to be really healthy. So I mean, one day we're gonna cut out beards and you don't wanna have broken skin or really bad skin underneath. So that's the thing I take care of. I take care of the skin underneath my, cause it's still your face. Like, don't forget that, it's still a face. This is very sensitive under here. It's not like the top of your head, where I know most women worry about the top of their head. We worry about our face, which is very important.
Okay, so last question for you both. Would you actually use the product again?
I would.
Okay.
I would because it was free.
Well, at least you guys know you're getting honesty. So, thank you, Darian. Thank you, Chris. Well, hello, you two. You want to introduce yourselves to the crowd?
My name is Eugene.
Dennis.
Well, hello, you hello, Eugene and Dennis. What would you guys say that you used on your hair today? Because both of you have a nice definition in your curls.
I just use it's like an olive oil based conditioning lotion.
I think I have that.
Whoa. Yeah.
Right up here? Is that what you use?
That's what I use. So, use that. Yes.
Do you also use like a twist brush?
Yeah, I have this is sponge brush. I use the side that has like the teeth on it.
Okay.
Rather than the side that is flat. It kind of gives me more of a look on
Okay, and for guys that want a twist brush, I have 5 up here, so you go ahead and get a twist brush. You can have one. You can have one. What about you, Mr. Banks? What do you use in your hair?
I typically like to use that spin brush. But this time, Victoria actually did 2-strand twists on my hair. She used olive oil and the Eco Styler gel, so a lot of you have in your bags. So she did 2-strand twists. I let it set for a couple of days after I washed my hair, make sure it's clean. And I let it set for a couple of days and I took it out and I let the curls pop. With the 2-strand twist, it adds more definition to my curls. I feel better about my situation.
Yeah, both of your curls, they're definitely popping. So, in regards to this product, you said it took about a day or 2 to achieve the look?
What I like about the product is a lot of times the products leave a white residue on my hair. With the Eco Styler gel and the olive oil, I had no residue. My hair felt light, felt very soft and manageable. I was very happy with the product.
Were you happy as well, Dennis? You was happy as well. Okay, so you would use it again?
I would definitely use the product again.
Okay, do you want to demonstrate how you use the twist brush?
With the twist brush, you first want to wet your hair, make sure it's a little damp. You want to put your solution in your hair, make sure you moisturize it very well. And then once you have your hair and it's soft and manageable, you just do a spin motion. That's all you do. Real gently, real gently. Just do a nice spin motion around your head. And what happens is your curls start to pop. They start to pop. So as they pop, you get more and more defined. And then you have your curl situation with such my man right here.
You have any additional feedback on that?
Yeah, actually, I know that it might just be the texture hair that I have. I don't oversaturate it or over-dampen it when I use it.
Okay.
I still like to have it somewhat dry, just because if it's oversaturated, it just gives more of a wet look.
I like to use it after I get out the shower because it gives like that fresh, wet look to pop, like Eugene talking about.
Alright, so with your product regimen, does it leave any residue? Do you like the scent? What kind of feedback do you have on the products that you use?
It doesn't leave any residue. Like I said, I like to use it after the shower, so it smells good because I've showered. And that's it, yeah.
Okay, any other feedback on your hair, on the natural hair movement with guys? Because that's why we included males this time, because the natural hair movement is big, but guys are really, really getting into it as well. So, any other feedback on that?
I would just say just embrace your hair.
Yeah.
Love to hear your hair.
All right.
Yeah, and water works really good with it too. I like to mix water in with it, so yeah.
Okay.